Hey guys, it's Lady Ranasaru here, and welcome back to more Persona 3. So, it is the full moon. We are not, according to Fuka, we are not commencing a operation tonight. So you know what that means? None. It means I'm gonna go to sleep, because there's nothing else to do. Bum, 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 bum.
I've been looking for you.
You're...
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right. You don't really like me, do you? Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here. And yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before, as adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows?
And your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes, 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I was given a personality and a persona.
They said I was death. The 13th arcana that was never meant to be. And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it. And then... I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Stop. Don't be foolish, Aegis.
There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I am sorry. I have failed. A machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose. I'm sorry. I'm afraid.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something...
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis's presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aegis's location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
Aegis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is. I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Save your energy.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? Aegis!
Aegis doesn't seem to be functioning properly.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us, who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows. You're a shadow? I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The appriser.
You're the appriser?
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here as a transfer student.
You mean...
Yes, I lived inside him. His special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the appriser? And you were inside him? None of this makes sense!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Ryoji is unconscious.
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
You are in shock at what you just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. And the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious, so you have no choice but to return to the dorm and rest. The next day...
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
The next evening...
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Yes, there are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
And now, the story shows itself.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
You mean everyone will die?
All life will vanish? Then that must mean...
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the lost. leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable the entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are unable to hide their fear.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him. So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Wait! I can't sense him anymore. Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
A devastating realization. The world will soon perish. The destiny of mankind is extinction. A difficult decision lies before you. Death is inevitable. The appraiser waits for you. You cannot think clearly. How does a person choose the way he will die? So now the ball has been dropped. The ball has been dropped and now it is known. The end of the world is coming. And do we live in blissful ignorance? Or do we face death head on and try to defeat it? I've never imagined my life ending. It feels like my insides are being torn apart. Everyone is going to die? What's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best way we can, and it's all going to end now? Come on, get real. We're all going to die? Regardless of how much we want to live? Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Unavoidable end? This can't be happening. Damn it! Damn that Ryoji. Is he out of his mind? This is such bullshit, man. It is. Yeah, Koromaru seems to be the one to be smiling. So now we know the end is nigh. And on New Year's Eve, Ryoji will come back, and we must give him an answer, whether to kill him and live in ignorance and then die, or face head on, or not kill him, face on Nyx, and most likely die. Decisions, decisions, decisions. You overhear a conversation. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right? Yeah, it certainly does for me. You think it's some new religion? What are you taking what? Are you taking this seriously? Of course not. Oh, of course they are. And now we're in the basically the final 2 months of the game. Because we have this month, the month of December, and then the month of January. And then that's it. That's it. We're done. We're done with this game. Granted, it's an amazing game. There's no way I could concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna get some cheering up from Bebe. Bebe! Zero-samba! I will be waiting for you. Let us go to the home economics room. Since Bebe wants to hang with you, let's do this. So we need so much fun. See, Bebe can always cheer me up. Pending doom of the fall? Pusha! Bebe's sewing machine is humming. I'm having a good time with Bebe. There we go! I am finished! Seems Bebe has finally finished the kimono. How'd it came out? Very nice! I have no complaints. When my uncle sees this, he will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry up and go see him. So I have to say goodbye for a little while. Sayonara. But I'll be back. I will not give in to my uncle. Zero-sama, please take this. Tan money pouch. I made this from leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Ongaibashu, please wait for my return, Zero-sama. My favorite memories of Nihon are all the times we hung out together. I'll be expecting you. Thank you so. Bebe seems to truly appreciate all that you've done for him. You've gained a lifelong friend. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured has matured. Innermost power, the Temperance Arcana hath been set free. Bestow upon thee the ability to create Yulunga, the ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. The transfer student has reached its max. You have mastered the transfer student social link. The power to create personas of the Temperance Arcana are awesome. You forged a bond that cannot be broken. The Temperance Social Link is at its max. You can now create Yulunga, Governor of the Heavens. Kanashi, it makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Sayonara! After promising to meet up with Bebe sometime in the future, you decided to go back to the dorm. Just when we found out that the world's gonna end soon. Timing! Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night just have been a dream or something? No, probably not, huh? Are you all gonna see? We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you would like to know? What happened to Aigis? After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injury she sustained, it's going to take a while. Why is Aigis hostile to Ryoji? Aigis lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji 10 years ago. However, I believe she still sensed that he was a shadow. An incredibly strong shadow she had fought before. That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuka is a shadow. The same shadow Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed. It gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being. And that is why it gave us a choice. It gave us a choice of how we will die. Everyone just needs some time. We're all confused and we need to make sense of what happened. Can we avoid the fall? He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it. What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll have to face Nyx. And he said Nyx is undefeatable. So, how can we win? What if we kill Ryoji? The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think I can do it. See, that's why I like you, Kari. What can we do? I don't know. But I won't run away. So brave. I don't think anyone really cares about exploring Tartarus. Is there something you would want to ask me? Increase in Persona users? According to Ryoji-kun, the reason was because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, as well as the shadows that have been dispersed to different locations. my existence. 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to steal him inside you. What a tragic fate. Revival of the 12 Shadows. When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake, and the 12 Shadows appeared. I was hoping that this was all a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Stupid Ryoji. Saying the world is going to end out of nowhere? The appraiser? What the hell does that mean anyway? We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. We have to think about what's going on. Shadow's purpose. Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. I wish they, I didn't have to go through it. I wish it'd, go back to this every time I ask a question. What's the appraiser? The appraiser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the appraiser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Hence why the Lost didn't go away after we defeated that one shadow. According to Ryoji, it was Nyx who brought death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost, and we'll all die. You wanna go for a walk, Pooch? Nope, figures. Actually, no, let's go out to the arcade. Yeah, see? Graffiti! Graffiti and Lost everywhere. See? Graffiti and Lost everywhere. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now, I think the rest of Elizabeth's request should have came up. If not, it will be until, Oop. Yep. I'd like to visit your room. Yep. Here we go. 3 rainbow hairs and 3 cents a time. So that would be our next quest for when we go to Tartarus. Yay. So yeah, so I think in January, the next month basically in January, the rest of Elizabeth's requests will come up. So until that time, the only request that we could do is retrieve the last document, visit her room. She wishes to visit my room. And, what else? Yeah. All that shenanigans. Why am I going back to the dorm? I could have just... Whatever. Say, go back to, just go to the game place, silly.
You silly person. You're so silly.
Right, now, let's whack some moles. Late night, go to sleep. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear about Ryoji in Class 2F? No, I didn't. What happened to him? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. So that's why I didn't see him. Well, that was sudden. Yeah, considering that he wasn't here for very long. So this is the week of exams, because on December 14th is more exams. So what we're gonna do is hang out with the social links that aren't school involved. La 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 la. Iwa toda. Iwa toda. Mamoru. I'm hanging with you today. Mamoru. What up? Hey, Zero-kun. I've got some shopping to do. You want to tag along? My younger bro asked me to pick up some new tunes for him, but I have no clue what to get. Let's hang out. Power Records. I'm not done with my workout yet, so I'll be there as soon as I can. God, if I had the energy that he did, I would be like buff as hell, man. Plenty of Mall. You waited for Mamoru, but he's not here. What would you like to do? Stay and wait. Mamoru still isn't here. What would you like to do? Keep waiting. Mamoru still isn't here. What would you like to do? Whoop! Hey Zero-kun, are you there? Sorry man, I don't think I can meet up with you today. Hey, no problem. I just feel bad since I'm the one who asked you to hang out. But actually, my mother passed out. We're at the hospital now. I guess she fainted from exhaustion since she works from morning through the night. This is my fault. But it's true. Look at all the trouble I caused her. What? Hey, it's my mother. She's going to leave because we can't afford the doctor's fees. Damn it, why can't I do anything? Look, I'm sorry about today. I didn't mean to cause even more trouble. But at least you answered your phone. Talking kind of helped, a little. Something tragic happened to Mamoru's mother. Your relationship is strong. His mother is about to die. Your relationship is stronger now. Makes sense. I gotta get back to her room, so I'll talk to you later. That just sucks. It's like, sorry, we can't make you better because your insurance doesn't work or you can't pay the fees. Hate that. Oh, it's you. Sakatsu. Never mind, there's no point asking someone else. Are you scared? No, I'm not really scared. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I would go stronger after my father died, but I haven't. It's okay, Mitsuru. Kutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Everything Ryoji was saying, it's probably all because of my dad, huh? Go to fight against the fall, just like my dad did. I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She seemed to know there was something wrong, but I couldn't just tell her that the world is going to end so soon. What should I do? I was hoping this is all a bad dream. Then I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Stupid Ryoji. Thinking about it isn't going to change anything. I'm gonna do some training. That's all I can do. Well, it's kind of a big decision, so you do have to think about it. Arf. Alright, go to my room. Yeah, it'll be like a really long time before anybody's willing to go to Tartarus. And then we have exams. Yay! Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Tanaka! What do we got? Brand bag and 1 chewing soul. I'll take it. Those brand bags come in handy. So today we're actually not hanging out with our dying friend Akinari. We're gonna be hanging with Mamoru. I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. Worrying about him won't change anything, though. Right. He doesn't look forward to the fall either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. Just got a report from the laboratory. Apparently Aegis can be repaired, but they don't know exactly how long it'll take. I see. She was seriously damaged, so I'm relieved to hear that. Yeah, I hope she can come back soon. I was thinking about what Strega said. Reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall. Gives me a bad feeling, though. Feels like we're being laughed at. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do about that. Let's just concentrate on Nyx for now. So now everybody's gonna be down in the dumps for a while. Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai. Mamoru! What up? Hey Zero, wanna talk to you about something. You got some stuff going on? So we're gonna hang. Ooh, we're gonna talk in private. Naginaki Shrine. Thanks for coming down here. So, I don't mind. I need to speak with you someplace quiet. I just left from the hospital. I still have to pick up my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do the laundry. I've got so much I have to do. What's with the complaints? Oh, it's tough. Sure is, but I can handle it. This is the kind of stuff Mom had to do every single day. Mamoru seems distant. I'm gonna have to skip out on Kendo team. You just don't have the time. Even with the scholarship, I don't think we can afford college. I mean, what about living expenses? My family can't even pay their own. Just like Dad, now Mom can't earn any money either. I'm gonna have to support them. I don't have any choice but to give up on Kendo team. Damn, I wish Dad were still alive. You can't do much about it. We'll do something about it. I can't help it. There's nothing I can do. Is it really gonna end like this? Don't give up. You're right. I've come too far to give up now. Mamoru's pondering something. I'm gonna take part in the meet. I devoted a lot of my life to Kendo team. I'm gonna take all the experience, apply what I learned, and achieve victory. Glad we could talk. I feel a lot better about things now. Thanks to you, I have a goal to aim for. Thanks, man. You helped Mamoru. So now your relationship is stronger now, just when the world's gonna end. Haha. Yeah, just laugh it up. Oops! Don't want to keep my sister waiting. See ya! So I go back to the dorm. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. I was thinking about what Shinji said. I was thinking about what Shinji would say if I met him in heaven. What would he say? Probably won't say anything. He'll just punch me in the face. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it's gonna hurt. Wanna go for a walk? Nope, figures. It's so difficult. There must be something we can do. Ryoji's an asshole. What the hell's wrong with him? Damn it, this isn't funny. Can't seem to calm down. This is the first time I've ever felt like this. And I know what the girls say, so I'll go to sleep. We're all gonna die. Morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Cheer up. Right. I suppose that's best. See, Yukari's the only one that is focused exactly on what she's gonna do. She's like, I ain't gonna do this shit. I ain't gonna lay down. I've already decided what I'm gonna do. I ain't giving up. I'm not even gonna be considering giving up. December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month of the year together with laziness, okay? Remember, there's exams next week. Though, didn't you guys just have exams? Ugh, time flies. The material on the exam will begin on page 160 and will include what we go over in today's lesson, which is the definition of allotropy, the property of some elements to exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Get it? I bet there's at least one allotrope you guys are familiar with. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. 0. Which allotrope is formed by 3 oxygen atoms? Crimson. Ozone. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. Every living being needs oxygen to survive, and everything on the planet needs ozone too. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at the ozone layer, right? Due to the environmental destruction, there's less and less ozone. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might. So watch out, okay? Ozone layers destroying the world! Oh no! Alright, so today we're hanging with Mamoru again. So yeah, basically we're gonna be hanging out with him, and he'll be our next social link to Max. Mamoru! What up? Let's grab some chow. Takoyaki! You and Mamoru ate takoyaki together. This is so good! Should I bring some home? I'll have to pay for it if I do. I could spy you if it was. You should get more. I'll do it! I hate being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom? She gets to come home from the hospital soon. Hopefully I can help her a bit more since I finally got the hang of taking care of everyone. Guess what? My clubmates said they'd help me take care of stuff. One of them offered to pick my sister up from preschool. Everybody's been worried about me. I mean, I thought I was the only one who cared and ended up ignoring everyone else there. And after all that, it was probably my fault nobody seemed focused on winning. That's right. Ha! Man, you don't let up even for a second, do you? I feel better about everything now that I know how people really feel about the club and everything. This is just great. I mean, I already totally loved it. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Gotta run. Later, Zero. Oh, and don't forget, I can focus on training again because you've got my back, so thanks, buddy. Relationship is stronger. The sun Arcana. Sun? I mean star. He's a star! He's jogged off. He's time to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
Thank you, Fuka, instead of saying, oh, it's you. Try to cheer up. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, I guess I'm the one who's the most confused. We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Well, I would say yes, since I played the game, but no, never a million years. Neither could I. However, know that it is happening. We must decide what we're going to do about it. Have you been thinking about the decision we have to make, Zero-kun? Yeah, me too. It's not an easy decision to make. I've just been studying in my room, so I don't have to think about what's going to happen. Everyone at school is just going about their days as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. I envy them. Ignorance is bliss, huh? Figures. I finally learned something about myself, and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Now I finally understand. You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal. But without a future, I can't make a training schedule. Damn it, I don't know what to do. Oh, I know what I want to do. Go for a walk. Let's go for a walk, right? Damn it. You dog don't want to go anywhere. Exams are coming up. Ha ha ha. What up, Fuka? Good morning. So, Zero-kun, have you decided what you're going to do? Yes, I have. You're so brave, Zero-kun, but I'm scared. Even Ken-kun is down. What are we going to do? Make a decision. Do the best we can. That's all we can do. Alrighty. Mamoru! I'm not talking to you, Nozumi. I hate that guy. I'm gonna talk to Elizabeth, because, you know, with all this depressing shit, we need some, like, happiness in our life. And that means showing Elizabeth our room. Also, I'm gonna accept the helmet guy. And the Oden Juice. Do I want to do that one? No, then I'll do find the missing. Wait, what? Oh, I got this stupid. You know what? I'm gonna cancel this one. I'm gonna cancel that one. Find the missing person one. And let's do some requests. Let's go, Elizabeth. I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way?
So, this is the student dormitory, where you spend your days?
Well, our evenings, but close enough. You showed Elizabeth to your room.
So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before.
Yeah, it's kind of bland. Apparently, I don't like posters.
Anyway, regarding my request to visit your room, well, did it make you a little suspicious?
Not really, but yeah. Yeah, a little.
In truth, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Elizabeth seems unusually hesitant. Decided to listen to Elizabeth.
During my forays into your world, I encountered many things. All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day. That's when I came to a realization. I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you. I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold.
Elizabeth clasped your hand.
Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you?
I remember.
It was the first time I ever felt that way. Why did I feel so fulfilled? After coming here, I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself.
I think I see.
I'll put it more plainly. I'm naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times I seemed to act quite strangely. However, even I am not blind to the significance of calling upon a gentleman in his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to guide me through it. Thank you.
You spent time alone with Elizabeth. Awesome.
I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it? That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I'm very grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
You headed back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Yeah. That just happened. You didn't complete a request. Thank you so much for showing me your room. About what happened. Excuse me, I suddenly remembered. Please keep what happened in your room a secret from my master. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With this, you can fuse Kartikeya. It's a beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It too is a part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. This will be the last of my requests to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please accept your reward. Anything else? Alrighty. So, Elizabeth. Yeah. Just puts you in a position and you just, yeah. Okay, so Oden Juice. Alrighty, I gotta get on these school requests because I'm gonna like forget and then it's gonna be over with and I'm like, oh no, I missed like 5 requests. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the school because 2 of the quests are school related. Alrighty, so first things first. In order to get the helmet, you gotta go to the faculty office. And I think you have to go there within like 5 days or something. Gotta go there like 5 times and then you'll get the helmet. Mr. Ano is in the faculty office. He's wearing a fine helm. Huh? Oh, it's you, Zero. Did you have a question about my lecture? Hey, what are you staring at? Is it my helmet? Could that be it? Is this really happening? Woo! That's a discerning eye you've got there, boy. Isn't this helmet great? It's a historical masterpiece Masamune had since he was young. The story goes on and on. So Masamune gave this helmet to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity, it's as if he foresaw his fate. And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I could give you something else from my personal collection, though one with no connections to Masamune. If you still want one, you still want one, right? Come and see me again, I'll let you have it. Enjoyed Tales of Masamune, you feel your knowledge has deepened. But yeah, basically you just have to come back to the faculty office, I believe, for 5 days. And then finally, like the 6th day, you'll see him and he's like, oh, I told you you'd come back. Alright, so we got that started, and then now we'll get the persimmon tree. Give the juice to the persimmon tree. Persimmon tree. Oh, that drink! Can I see it? Ooh, is this the limited edition drink you can only get in Kyoto? Wow, impressive. I have to say, I love these rare drinks. Have you seen this one? Oden Juice. It's only available in the fall. You want some? Well, I can't let you have it for free. I mean, let's say 5,000 yen to part with it. Sure. What? Are you really going to pay me 5,000 yen for this? Wow, you must be a rare drink maniac. Thanks, though. Now I can get my own rare drink. Obtained Oden Juice. Hey, maybe you could help me out, a fellow rare drink maniac. Do you think if we made those persimmons into a drink, maniacs all over the country would like it? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave. But yeah, basically what you had to do is just buy like all the snacks from Kyoto, and then talk to her. If you miss the snacks in Kyoto, well, you're screwed. Alright, now we're gonna go find a missing girl, which I believe is Port Island. Yeah! Port Island Station. I think I said Port Island. I'm not sure. I think I pointed her out in my previous videos, but I just don't remember. Yep, there she is. Silo Mist. She's pointing to your Silo Mist. Give her the Silo Mist? Yes. Thank you. Girl down one Silo Mist after another. She drank 20 cans in all. Ah, that hit the spot. Student looks healthier now. Huh? Missing persons flyer? Oh, I guess I haven't been back home in a while. I'll give my parents a car later. Thanks. Just so I go home. Decided to deliver cool liquid refreshment. Yeah. Like that's even possible. God, people are crazy. It's like, oh, I've been missing for a while. It's almost like she's diabetic and needs like... Are you diabetic? So miserable. I never felt like thinking this would last forever. Accept requests. Student complete a request. Ah, this is Oden Juice. It looks like an ordinary can of juice, but inside, it's still warm. This sensation on my tongue, it must be one of the ingredients in Oden. Feels like eggs. Very mysterious. Technology is advancing at a rapid pace, I see. I'll savor the taste of this juice later. Please accept your reward. Student completed another request. I saw the family asking for anyone who knew where the missing person might be contacted, and well, thank you for looking. It seems you're adept not just at finding shadows, but humans as well. You may be able to use your talent to become what they call a detective. Strongly recommend trying on a deerskin cap and pipe to see how they'll fit you. Please accept your reward. Anything else? Let's see. Any requests open up? Nope. But we're almost filled with Elizabeth quests too. Jeez. I think the biggest thing is the perform attacks and the fusings of the certain personas. Those I'm gonna wait till like towards the end, if not the end of the game. Because I mentioned this before, the last day of the game, you cannot leave and you cannot get tired. So doing all those requests would be perfect. Alright, where am I going? Iwatodai. Gotta meet up with Mamoru, because we're gonna spend some time. Mamoru! Where are you? What up? We're almost done with your social link too, so... This is awesome sauce. Spend some time. Your friendship will become stronger soon. Nobody ate that dinner that night. To make a difficult decision, never in a million years. I'm gonna say everybody's gonna say the same thing. Now I move for a walk? Okay, I'm going to bed. Yeah. Just go to bed. I got a package! Yay! Exams are coming up, so go to sleep.